Good, everybody. How you doing? My name's Josh.
Howdy, I'm Sarah.
We bought a home.
Yeah, we are.
Sarah.
Yes.
What are we playing today?
We are delving into,
I like that.
thank you, our latest mystery box. I think this is game number 3 of 4 or 2 of 3 if
Yes.
you don't count
If you don't count
Smash Up.
Smash Up, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Smash Up was technically from the last box, but there were things and stuff, so we got it in this box.
So we've had 4 in this box rather than 3, and there were 2 in the last box, but do you count that?
Board game
Anywho,
math dictates
yes.
that this is the next game in our mystery box.
So, the game is, I don't know if you
That's
guessed
what we're
it,
playing.
Delve. We are delving in.
There it is, yes. So first of all,
Thank you.
thank you very much to
Thank you.
boardgamerentals.co.nz.
Yes.
If you live in New Zealand, you should check them out because you like board games, just
Who
as
doesn't?
we like board games.
Yes.
And do you know what they like? Renting board games.
Yes.
So you should go and help them out,
Yes,
support.
give them some shelf room for a little while.
Yeah. Like, just try out something new, something that's going to
Go on,
tickle your fancy.
Give me a page.
Oh, all right. This time, I'd like you to hit page number 36,
Nice.
game number 8.
How many games to a page?
Ooh, I want to say there's
10?
maybe 10. I don't actually know. And I meant to, before we start filming this video, actually go onto the website and look at the end page number, because it's some kind of crazy number.
Some sort
Right?
of-
Some kind of crazy Z number. Like the Z's all the way down in the
Check
hundreds
out the
somewhere.
last one.
Oh, what do you think the last Z? Do you know any Z board games?
Zombies.
Zombies.
Zombie side.
Oh, loads of zombies. Okay.
There's Zombie the board game.
Oh, okay.
There's
Well,
like
that's sweet as. I know all of the Z
Zombie
games.
Dice. All the expansions to Zombie Dice. All the expansions to Zombie Side.
Gosh, hang on.
Anything zombie.
I'm trying to find the mute switch. Hang on.
Right. Moving on. So, Josh, what is Delve?
Delve is a it's Carcassonne-esque. Okay, so now I'd never played Carcassonne. This is the first Carcassonne-esque game we've played.
Yes,
All
we
right.
need to play Carcassonne.
Are you allowed to say meeple anymore? Can we get in trouble for that? I don't know.
This one
So
doesn't
we'll
have
just
meatballs.
avoid that. So what we're doing is, if you've played Carcassonne, we're going to have tiles. It's a tile-laying, dungeon crawling game
Yes.
that reminds me a little bit of Above and Below, just because you're going to be there's scenarios that I'm going to
that
read
bit,
to
yeah.
you, and then you're going to decide what you're going to do, and then you're going to roll some dice.
Good
and
things or bad things.
yeah. We're going to be fighting, competing to get the most treasure, loot, relics, and gold. Person with the most by the end of the week.
Game. Yeah.
Week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the end of the week, wins the game. We're going to be playing as different factions.
Yes, we are.
Should we figure that out now as I've mentioned it?
There is the Forest Folk.
Yep.
The Selwards.
Sell swords.
Sell swords. The Kobolds.
Yep.
And the...
Wraiths.
Oh, it's a T. I thought it was a C. Wraiths.
What word would it have made it if it was a C?
Righteous.
The classic fantasy archetype, the Ratchers. I'd like a random, please. Can you please stop there? Can I have the bottom of the deck? Thank you. I am the Ratchers.
And I'm going to go middle diddle.
And this says raids.
Now,
What do you got?
Forest Folk.
Alright, it's the ghosts versus the elves in a battle for gold. My power is after you place a delver, you can discard an XP to place an additional delver in the same room. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Right, and
Mine is after you roll, for battle, you can discard an XP to add 2 swords or 2 coins.
Nice. So we're going to get into all of swords and coins and things, but how it's going to work is whenever we fight or battle, You're gonna roll a specific amount of dice based on what delver you've put into the room. Like say, for example,
They each use different dice.
Each use different dice. You're gonna roll them. Whoever's got the most swords wins the battle. Whoever's got the most gold gets the most loot. Who gets the biggest share of the loot.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna get into all of those things.
So on your turn, you do 3 things.
3 actions.
Simple as. So you start your hand with 3. So unlike Caxon, where you just pick and
go.
Pick and flip.
Pick and flip. I like
Pick
that.
and flip.
I like that.
You look at your card. You look at your tiles.
Yep.
So first goes, you place. Then you pick.
Place, pick.
And then put a delver, and then delve.
Place, pick, delve. That's it. PPD.
You don't have to put a delver down if you don't want to, but you can.
PP optional D.
PP optional D. Yes. And then once you have placed your delver, if a room has been created, like finished a room, then you'll do either an encounter or a battle, depending if it is by yourself or with four.
Or if there's other people in there. Yeah.
Simple as.
So there's not loads of placement rules in this. The only thing that has to make sense are the corridors. Okay? Blues go on blue. Blues have to be touching blues, tans have to be touching tans.
But if they're touching another one, it closes the room.
Yeah, so it's all good. It's just corridors that you need to make sure that you've got right.
Yes.
Okay? So
we start with 3 experience points. Remind me what these
using experience on your handy player guide, just down the bottom here. Right, using XP. You can discard any number of dungeon tiles from your hand and draw that many for an XP. So cash it in, swap them over. Next, you can place a dungeon tile that violates the corridor placing rule.
Woo!
So that is the only way that you can make a weird corridor. Alright, next, you can roll 2 extra dice in a battle, fight, or test. Retrieve one of your delvers, so if you think, oh man, there ain't no way I'm winning that, or I need that for something else, you can cash in an XP, return one of your delvers. Or do your faction ability. So if I want to walk the worlds, like it says, place a delver, discard an XP, put another delver. So those are your 5 XP abilities.
Shall we head down to the board?
Yeah, let's head down to the board. Sarah?
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
You are looking at lots of cards and an entranceway.
Lots
so
of
you've
cards
got
and
our
tiles.
main tile. I'm just going to put our tokens on here. That's for when we fight.
I'm white.
I am yellow.
Rats are white, everyone knows that.
Then we've got gold, encounters, treasure, delve tiles. This is the entrance to our cave, and then our sun, depending how many players, 4, 3, and 2, that's where your sun. Sometimes delve tiles will have a sun on it. If you place one that has a sun, you move the sun along. The game ends when either the sun gets to the big sun, like it finished the
Sun to the big sun,
sun to the big sun, or the gold pile, which is exceptionally big.
I'll pick up this gold pile, like, the likelihood, she's a hefty, pile. Like, these are thick cards, you know what I'm saying?
If you get through the entire pile, that'll
end
ends the game. The game ends at the end of the round. So you randomly determine who first player is, and if Josh does whatever it is to end the game, I still get a turn, and then it ends.
Sweet. Easy breezy. So there's going to be lots of icons. Well, not actually. Actually, I say lots of icons. There really aren't that many icons. I'm going to bring up the little key. We're just going to go through it real quick, and then we're going to get into it. All right. So in said rooms, you've got gold bags.
Yes, you do.
Guess what you get from them?
Gold.
After completing a room, players divvy out the gold cards equal to the number of gold bags in the room. Okay, so if there's 5 gold bags, whoever has the most on the gold track will get the 3, and that person gets the 2. Treasure chests. If you succeed in an encounter or win a battle, you get a treasure from the treasure deck.
Yeah.
Fast movement. If you place this tile, take another turn. So if your tile has boots on it, get an extra turn. Magic Rift. So these are these purple little altar things, all right?
They're just on your mage.
Yes. So your mage has a little altar on them.
Yes.
And if you place a delver that has the matching rift symbol, they get +3 swords in a fight or test.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, a battle or a fight while in that room. Torches. After placing a torch, all delvers in the room turn face up. When you place your delver, you place them face down so your opponent doesn't know who it is. But if they place a torch in that room, flip them face up, know what you're fighting. Because you'll see when you look at the delvers, like for example, the leader has a purple and red dice symbol. So that just means
I think red has the most hits.
Yeah.
Then purple has
probably more gold.
It's more gold, I would have said, and then white has a bit of gold.
Generic bit of everything.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, like Sarah said, the sun tile. If you place a tile with the sun, move the day tracker along. That's it. That's all the icons. That's all the things. The rest we're going to get into as we go.
So I reckon you can go first because the first player marker happens to be next to you.
I'm not happy with that at all. I'd like you to roll a dice, please, because you're odd.
All right.
This is how a D20. Ooh, sometimes I wish I had a D100. You know, just one. You don't have a D100 in there. Those are big. Those big circle ones.
Oh right.
They're like globes.
I've got one that does 100.
No, not a percentile
It's like a
dice.
DL10,
14. I am going to start.
There you go. See.
So I'm keeping it.
I predicted it.
Sarah, run me through my 3 actions again, please. What's the first thing I do?
Place a tile.
Place a tile. Okay, all I have to do is make sure corridors make sense. The one other corridor rule that I am going to show right now is, so corridors have to attach to corridors, for sure, but I am going to put this here. Corridors can also attach to the top of the map, okay?
Yeah, only other place that can attach to.
So I'm putting a blue dude there, and then I'm placing
then you're going to pick up a tile.
I'm going to pick from my pile.
All right, you pick
because my pile's better than yours. And then I'm going to place a delver.
Yes, you are.
What delver are you going to place,
So you have to place it on your tile. Sorry about that. You can either place it on the blue, the corridor, or the tan. Obviously, it is quite thin to place it on the corridor, but as long as you place it in the middle and we know, like, just do the best you can.
You'll be right. Okay, I'm placing this delver on the blue. I'm on the blue.
All right,
then. Right there. That's okay. So that's me. I've placed a tile. I've drawn a tile, and I've optionally delved.
Optionally delved.
I'm done. We close the room. We do more stuff, but until that happens, we just carry on. You're up, Sarah. Would you like to place a tile?
I have to place a tile.
I indeed have to do it.
Do you know what? I'm going to place this tile right here.
You can't.
Why not?
No, I just wanted to say that.
And then I'm going to place...
You're just going to claim a free hallway?
Well, it's not free, is it? I'm going to place this guy in here.
Okay, so you've got a solo dude in a closed hall.
Yes, so as you'll see, this is finished. It's got a door at the other end. Makes sense. That is closed. So to do that, I do an encounter. Yes. Only me in there.
So we're going to resolve a completed room, okay? So this is what you do. Turn all delvers face up.
Yep.
Then you complete an encounter or battle based on the number of players with delvers in the room.
Yes.
Okay? So if there are 0 delvers in the room, you do nothing. 1 player with a delver in it, okay? So when 1 player is in the completed room, the player to the left draws an encounter card and reads the story section aloud. The reader then lists the titles of the 2 options on the card, but does not read the possible results.
Yes, so I just have to decide what I want to do.
You choose what you want to do, and then I tell you if you've won, you've lost, or if you have to fight, whatever. It'll all make sense when we read it.
Go for it.
Ahem. A crazed goblin wielding 2 slagsmith daggers pounces from the shadows. No. Lose the loot or lose your guts. Do you want to lose the loot or fight the goblin?
Now, I don't really have any loot right now, so it could be a good time, but I'm going to fight.
You're going to fight the goblin?
I'm going to fight the goblin.
Alright, so we are fighting. That means it's combat time. So this goblin has 2 purples. You're fighting with your leader. So you're going to roll a red and a purple.
Yes, I am.
The goblin's going to roll 2 purples, and we're going to see where they're at on the tracks to see who wins.
You can roll.
What do you got?
I got 2 and a re-roll. Can I re-roll my purple?
Now I'm pretty sure it's an extra. Hang on, we'll go to the dice iconography, and that'll tell you, right? So hang on. Okay, so yes, so you got 2 swords and a reroll. So first we're gonna add them on the thing. So you're yellow.
Yeah, makes sense.
So you got 2 swords.
Yes, I did.
And 2.
And then I got a reroll, so I re-rolled this one, but I keep my 2 swords. It's not like a reroll, it's like an extra.
And you got
roll.
a 3rd coin. Okay, so you're a 2-3.
Oh.
Did you want to cash in an XP to do anything?
Can I cash in an XP to add 2 swords?
Sure. So I'm
using my arcane power.
Oh,
After
yes.
you roll your dice for a battle or a fight, you may discard 1 XP to gain either 2 swords or 2 coins. I'm going to get 2 swords.
Alright, so it's going to put you on 4 swords, 3 coins.
Come on, roll badly.
Yeah, well, doesn't matter now, you've already done it.
But I still want you to roll badly.
I got 3 swords and a coin. So you succeed. You've smited that goblin.
Here they are.
So, because you succeeded, you gain an additional gold card.
Nice. So I get...
So you look at what's in the room.
1 gold. So I get
2. So
gold.
2 gold.
You keep till the end of the game.
Yeah, they're essentially victory points.
Yeah. And a treasure.
Ooh, what treasure did you get?
So, when collected, gain 1 experience.
What's that called?
It is called Dragonfall Arrow.
Okay.
So some of these might be for later, some of them just have points, some of them might be just gold, and some of them give you something. But you still keep them because they've got victory points.
Yeah, you'll see at the bottom left there, it's got a 1 victory point, so that's end of the game.
Yes.
Points.
There you go, that's me.
You. Now you get your Delver back because he has quested.
Yes, he has. Oh,
And
I never picked up. I always forget to pick up.
There's literally 3 actions, Sarah. 3 actions.
You almost
need
forgot
to do
as well.
all 3. Okay, I'm going to play a tile because I can, and I want to.
All right, I think you should.
And I will. I'm going to place. I can make that work actually. I'm going to place this here.
Oh,
like
you can't
so.
do that.
Why? Because there's a corridor.
There's a corridor.
I was lying to myself. I wanted it to be real, but it wasn't. I'll put this here, like this. You know what?
On that?
I'll place 1 more. Oh yeah, I'm going to do this first.
Oh
no, draw a tile first.
I know,
Okay.
see?
Place a tile with the sun. Move the sun. Draw a tile. Check.
You want to get straight into the tile.
I do want to get straight into the tile.
I'm
Then
exactly the same.
place a delver. Optional delving.
So that delver is in the same room as that. So it just gives him more odds.
So when I do the test, I flip my delvers and I roll all of their dice. Combined dicage.
Combined dicage.
What have you got, Sarah?
You know what?
I don't know. I don't know what.
I'm going to place this here.
Okay.
And I'm going to...
It's an annoying place to place something, really, isn't it?
I'm going to place this guy here. I'm going to place him straight flip up. And I'm going for my brute because I finished that room.
Yes, you've closed the tan room.
Yep, so I'll move all them back.
Yeah, move all those
down.
back. So you're, once
Straight
again,
to
by
encounter.
yourself.
By myself.
In an encounter.
Yeah.
An eerie fog creeps across the floor as you leave. It writhes, coiling around your legs, slowing you down. What sorcery is this, you wonder, as the fog tries to snatch the loot from your hands? Do you lighten your load, or it's mine?
It's mine.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, sweet. Okay, so you are going to, it's mine. You're testing 2 coins.
Whoa, so
Who have you got? Your brute,
I've got my
3
brute.
white.
Over here.
So you need to roll 2 coins to succeed. You roll 2 coins to
2
succeed.
coins.
So that's it. You just get
Bash,
get your loot.
So I get 1, 2, 3 loot. Nice, nice, nice.
And you get your delver back.
And I get my delver back.
Okay, and then it is my turn.
Pick up a delver.
Honestly,
I've been reminding you. You need to remind me.
I remind you about everything all the time. Okay, I'm going to first place a tile because that's what you do.
That's what you do.
Okay, I'm going to place this tile here.
All right.
And I'm going to then draw a tile.
Yes, yeah.
Ooh, I like that tile. And then I'm going to optionally place a delver.
Yes.
Which I'm going to optionally place. This delver right here. And then I've finished the blue room.
Yes, you have.
So I flip my 2 dudes.
Yes.
So my leader
You're the only
and
one
my
in there?
brute. I'm the only person in this giant room with, I'm going to be honest, not as much stuff as I was wanting. So I need 3 whites, a purple and a red. Thank you.
Right.
What do you got?
Minotaur hooves on stone is a sound you know all too well.
I mean, yeah, sounds like a horse with horns. And there's just 2 of them. Minotaurs they walk on feet like people. Minotaur's a half bull man. He walks like a dude with a bull
I was
head.
thinking, what are the horse people called? Centaurs.
Centaurs.
I was thinking they're centaurs. You sigh as you draw your weapon, knowing
Fine.
you're in for a good scrap with the beast.
Fine.
Do you evade the Minotaur?
No.
Or fight the Minotaur?
Fight the Minotaur.
Alright. You fight.
Yep.
And the Minotaur fights with 2 reds and a white.
That's 3 Minotaur dice.
3 dice. Yep.
Alright, let's see what we got first. And then we,
yeah.
Maybe I'll discard an XP if I don't like my roll. It's a bit swordy, so I've got 4 swords and 3 coin. So we'll start there, and then I've got a white reroll for a coin. 4-4. How am I feeling about that?
How are you feeling?
I'm going to discard an XP.
Alright, what does your XP do?
I'm going to do
walk
roll.
the world.
Oh, no. I'm going to do +2 white in a battle fight or test.
Oh, alright.
So I'm going to roll 2 whites.
Let's move these out the way.
Thank you. 2 more swords. I'm happy with that. 6 and a coin to make it 5.
Right. And
I'm feeling that. What's the Minotaur got?
Let's have a look.
Ooh,
That's 5 swords.
Crikey dickens. 5 swords and a coin, but I still smote him.
Yes, you do. So you'll get your loot, but also you gain an XP.
Oh, nice. I just spent one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, get an XP. Now, in this room, there was 1, 2, 5 loot bags. So I just gained 5 gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset your tracks. That's that.
And we go again.
Now, hang on. I've done my stuff. Yep, you're up.
Right.
I'm just going to assess my tile situation while you are doing your thing.
I'm going to place this one here. It's got a sun, so we'll move the sun along.
Ooh.
Then I take a tile and then I place. Who am I going to place?
A Delver.
Yeah, I'm going to place you.
In the corridor.
In the corridor. It's the only place I can place him.
In the corridor, she says.
In the corridor, I say. But who?
Have you drawn a tile?
Yes, I did. I remembered this time. Oh, look at me go.
All right. It's my turn to then draw said thing.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting, Sarah.
I'm excited to take my
interesting.
turn.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna place this one.
Yeah. All right.
So it's a sun one as well.
Yeah.
And I'm also placing a Delvo.
Pick up the tile.
Pick up a tile first. Yeah, tile
Move
first.
the sun. I'll
move
move
the
sun.
sun.
For you.
And then I'm putting a Delver in there.
See, when we played this, the last time we played this, I feel like the table was getting full.
Before we even found a sun.
Before we even found a sun.
Yeah, 100%. 1,000,000%. I
Is it my
recall
turn?
that. It is.
Yep.
You're going to place a tile.
I'm going to place a tile.
Ooh, with boots. That means you can get another turn.
Place that and place a Delver, but I'm going to place this Delver.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to... Ooh.
Take another turn.
Then I'm going to take another turn. We need to know how far out we can go.
I feel like the camera's sort of about maybe here-ish.
We'll see. You just have to take
If we have to reframe, we'll figure it out.
Then I'm going to place this
one. Oh my gosh, you're making it all light.
It is. I've just got all light tiles. And then... Do I place another one?
What? How do you place another one? Oh, another Delver you mean. Sorry, I thought you meant another tile. I was like, crikey.
No, I'm going to...
Did you move the sun already?
One,
hang on. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right.
My turn. All right. I'm going to place this tile here.
Oh, you're finishing
finishing the corridor.
All right.
And then, hang on. Oh no, I did a draw a thing. Draw a thing. Now, place a delver. I'm spending an XP to walk the worlds. After you place a delver, you can discard an XP to place an additional delver in the same room.
Oh.
So I'm going to place then an additional delver.
Oh.
There.
Wow.
Now, we've closed the hallway.
This is going to be a battle and a half.
It's battle time. Okay, so we closed the hallway.
Yes,
so
you go first because you finished the hallway.
So I'll read the little thing because there's both of us in there, okay? So 2 or more players in a room, you're going to battle for loot. In player order, starting with the current player, each player rolls the dice indicated on their delvers in the completed room. After you've rolled the dice, you use the cubes to mark on the track. Once everyone's there, we figure out who won.
Right, okay, so let's have a look. So I've got my thief, my leader, and my brute.
Okay.
And I'm versing your...
Guess what?
Chief, your leader, and your brute. No way!
There you go. So I roll first.
So you need...
Can I have 3 whites?
3 whites.
A purple.
3 purples, and a red.
Yep. And then, do you know what? I'm also going to discard 1 more XP to roll 2 more whites.
You're just going to... You're not even going to see
I'm doing it. No, I want it. I want to know. And then, do you know I can roll more at once?
That's a terrifying thing to say. Why would you do that? Too many dice roll at once.
Okay.
Right.
We've got stuff. All right, I'm just going to line them up first before we re-roll and do things of that nature. Okay. First of all, we'll get rid of the boring ones. 2 gold.
Another one there.
And that's a re-roll though.
Yes,
I want to do that after. No, I want to do the ones that don't re-roll first.
Okay.
I got a sword. A sword. The rest are re-rolls, okay? So, 1 sword. 1 sword. 2 swords. 1 sword. And a coin. Right, they're all re-rolls. Okay.
Wow.
3 swords. 1, 2, 3. 2 swords. 12. 1 coin. Coin, that's a re-roll. And a sword, that's a re-roll. Okay. 2 more attack. Plus 2 more attack. And a coin. There you go.
Wow.
So I'm on 17 fights, 6 loot.
Well, and you're done?
I have nothing else.
Okay. I'm gonna wait before. Do you have to do it before?
I'm not sure. It just says you can use them.
I'm gonna use my originals first, and then I'm going to look at those ones.
Sure. I'm gonna move mine out of the way. My delvers. What do you got?
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 fight.
That was terrible. And 3 coin.
And 3 coin.
That was terrible. So I'm going to take 2 my will. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use an XP to roll 2 white.
Sure.
That was terrible. No re-rolls. No re-rolls.
2 coin.
Do you know what? And then I'm going to use another XP to arcane power.
Oh, okay.
2 gold.
2 gold. Interesting. Yep, fair. All right. So you done?
That's it. I'm done.
Okay. So then you look at the chart. Players receive the rewards based on their results. So highest combat. That's me. I receive all of the treasure cards. There are no treasure. Oh, there's one treasure card. So I receive the treasure card. And half of the gold cards rounded down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4. Now you got highest spoiled. So hang on. 1, 2. I'm taking 4. Yep. So there's 2 for you. Highest spoiled. So that's you.
Yep.
This player receives additional loot if their spoil total was 1 to 4, which it's going to be because it's going to be 4.
Yeah.
Because you get half of 8. Then you get an additional gold card.
Nice.
If it was 5 or higher, you would have got a treasure.
Oh.
Yeah. So I get 4 gold.
And then what was your treasure?
My treasure is a Dragonfall arrow.
Nice.
Which is the same as yours. When collected, gain an XP.
There we go. And then we get our peeps back.
Yep. And then it is your turn.
My turn. Right.
Exactly.
Now, tiles can't overlap. Like I couldn't put a tile here. Or
no, it's got to line
up. They
up.
have to line up with tiles.
Yeah.
That's a good tile. Oh, maybe I do it like that.
Indeed, Sarah. What have you got for us?
I'm gonna go with this one here.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna pick up a tile, move the sun, and place this guy in here.
But my guy's in there.
But your guy's in
You
there.
can't be in that square.
Yeah, I can.
Because I don't want you to be.
Ready.
I don't want you to be in that square.
You may have beaten me in that fight.
Okay.
You won't beat me in the next.
It's scary because I know you mean it. Okay, I'm going to place a tile. I'm placing this tile here. Now the corridor, it's not connecting, but it's not, but it can be, so it does still make sense.
Yes, it does.
Right? And then I'm going to place this dude here in the blue room. And I'm going to draw a tile before I do that, and then I'm going to place my delver in the blue room.
I'm going to place this here.
Okay.
Pick up again.
Now you've placed a torch, which means we both have to flip over our delvers.
Oh yes. You noticed that.
It's a magic battle awaiting.
Yeah. Because the purple castle
Exactly.
there is a bonus.
Okay,
Yep.
so that's you.
That's me.
Alright, I have to now place a tile.
Yes, you do.
Yep, I'm going to place this tile.
Oh, look how much money's in there.
Yep, I'm going to place a delver. No, I'm going to draw a tile first, because that's what you do. And then I'm going to place a delver. I'm going to spend an XP to place an additional delver in the same room. Done.
Interesting.
What do you got? That was my
Why can you
walk
do
the
that?
worlds. Walk the worlds.
Oh, of
After
course
you
it's
place a
there.
delver, you can discard an XP to place an additional delver. That's my special ghost power.
Ghosty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought that room had a torch in it. I was wrong. You're wrong. What do you got, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm trying to
What have you got?
trying to make some cards work.
You can't. They're tiles, that's why. They don't like to be disrespected like that and called cards.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll put this dude on top of here so we can see the edges of the tile to make it a bit easier.
I'm gonna place this one here.
Okay, in the tile room.
In that tile room. And then I'm gonna place this one here.
Okay.
There's some big rooms going on.
You've
And I picked up. I did pick up.
You've done a thing.
I've done a thing.
Okay. I will
Yes.
place a tile
Yes.
like this.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will place a delver. No, I'm going to draw a tile.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to place a delver in the tan room.
No. Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Got no delvers left.
I have no delvers left. I have not got the ability to delve anymore.
You don't
I
make
can
sense.
no longer delve.
You aren't going to be helpful. I could do that.
You can't.
But
Can't do that.
I could do. No, that don't make sense.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense.
No, but I don't want to. No, I do. Do I?
You can hear them.
3 in
You can
there.
hear them
I know.
combobulating.
Oh.
What you got, Sarah? What you
I'm
doing?
gonna place this one.
Interesting.
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 And then I'm going to place.
In the blue room?
In the blue room. I picked up a tile.
Honestly, there's like 2 rules. Why can't you do them? Okay. Yep. Yep. I don't have any delvers, which is an issue for me now.
Yes.
It's a glaring issue in my plan.
You could spend an XP to retrieve a delver.
Interesting. I don't want to do that. What I really want to do
is close a room.
Is close that room.
Yeah.
I've only got 1 XP. Oh, I've had thoughts.
Oh.
I'm going to spend an XP.
Yes.
To discard these 3 tiles.
Alright.
And draw 3 more tiles.
Interesting.
I know. Will it give me what I want? What I really, really want? No. No, it did not. I want different tiles. And what
don't
is in
get
my
different
hand.
tiles.
I don't want these tiles. These are the almost exact opposite to the tiles that I want. So instead, I'm gonna place a tile on the board. I'm gonna place this tile here.
Oh.
I'm making a sun.
Alright. Oh, 1 sun left.
Now, I'm drawing it. No, and then I'm drawing a tile because that's how my turn goes. Yeah. And I'm not taking it wrong. I'm not doing it wrong. I'm like doing it right.
I'm going to...
Don't delve over there. I've got no people over there.
And I'm going to place this tile
don't do
here.
That. I don't have any people.
Place this guy here.
That's a closed room.
It's a closed room. It's got a light so you get to see it. But I've closed a room off.
Okay, so you've closed that blue room with your brute.
Yes, I have.
Okay, you're all alone, so we're doing an encounter.
Alone.
Among the spoils, you find a strangely scrawled map. From what you gather, you're near a room marked with a giant red X.
Awesome.
Whether this is good or bad, you're unsure. Do you want to study the map further or search for the X?
Search for the X.
Okay. Choose a random dungeon tile in another player's hand. If that tile contains at least 1 treasure chest, you succeed. Otherwise, you fail. So you just pick it. If it's got a chest, you're gold. That's not got a chest. You get. So that's a fail.
I get nothing.
You get nothing. Get your brute back, though, I suppose.
Get my brute back.
Okay.
That sucks. There's so much in there. I just thought it was a quick and easy.
No. Alright, I'm going to place a tile.
Yes.
Give me that tile right there.
Oh.
Making corridors and closed rooms.
I'm
going to draw.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do, and then I've closed the blue room.
So the blue room has your mage.
Yes.
My mage.
Yes.
2 of your. So you've got your leader and your brute.
Yeah.
And my thief.
Yeah.
I'm trying to call it a chief. Thief. That is a big room. There's 1, 2,
I know.
3, 4,
I wish I still
5,
had some XP.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gold, 2 treasure, and it has the magic rift. Each delve with a magic rift gains 3 at the start of the battle.
So we both gain 3. So we both got our mages in there.
Yes.
So we both start on a base of 3. Then I go first because I closed it.
The room.
So 2 whites, a purple, a red, and then 3 whites.
You can hit all the rerolls again, aren't you?
I mean, hopefully, because this is the biggest room so far.
It is.
So this is what we're hoping for. Not a single reroll.
Fantastical.
Not a single reroll. But I did get a fair amount of swords. 5, 7, 9, 11 swords, and 1 coin. So that puts me on 14.
Wow. Right, and then I'm rolling.
What do you got?
2 purples and 2 whites.
That could be really good. You never know. Dice are often Sarah's friend. Not today, though.
So I got 1, 2, 3 gold and 3 swords.
3 gold.
And a reroll.
3 swords.
And another gold. Do I want to try and get... You're going to get 2 treasures.
Yeah. Unless you can get 8 more swords.
Yeah, so that's not.
I'm going to be honest. No. I don't think you can.
No, I don't think I can. I'm going to leave it like
sweet.
that.
So once again, highest combat total gets all of the treasure and half the gold cards rounded down.
So you get 2 treasure.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
What about this one?
11.
So I get 5.
So you get 5.
And you get 6.
7. No, I get a treasure. Is it not over 5?
It says player highest combat. The player receives all of the treasure cards and half of the gold cards.
4, 5.
Oh.
2, 3.
Do you know what we didn't do?
5.
So in our last combat, it says the second highest combat total. This player receives half the remaining gold cards rounded down. Yes. So actually, you would have only got. I took the first amount.
You took 4.
And then you would have gotten half of 4.
Oh.
So you would have actually only got 2. So you've got 2 of your gold cards back. So in this case, so I get half rounded down, so that's 5, and then you get half rounded down of what's left.
Rounded down of 5, so I get 2.
Yes.
And then I get an extra 1.
No, you get more. You get a treasure because you had the highest spoils, and there was more. Oh,
because
if your spoil was 1 to 4.
Yeah.
You get an extra one. Awesome. My 2 treasures, I got a glorious dungeon hoard.
Nice.
And an enchanter's ring. When collected, another player of your choice must give you one of their random gold cards. Thank you. I'm not even looking at it.
I've not looked at it.
Not even looking at it.
Right, so then we get our people back, and then we go again.
They're not meeple. They're tile people.
I said people. I wouldn't use the word meeple.
Because of the Carcassonne thing. So shuffle those up so you don't know what I got. Alright, what have you got, Sarah? Only 1 sun left. That's terrifying, isn't it?
Do I do that or do I do that? Do you know what?
I don't know what. What do you got?
No, that doesn't make sense. I'm going to do... Oh, not that one. I'm going to do that one.
You can't.
I'm going to do that one like that.
I don't want you to.
And then...
Where are you going to put your meeple?
Where am I going to put my meeple? We've only got 2 battles to do. Then I'm going to put this guy in here. So that closes 2 rooms. So it closes this room, but it also closes this room.
This corridor. Do you want to do the corridor first?
Do the corridor first with my chief.
Did you put... Oh, not your mage. Alright, cool.
Oh, no.
No, it's too late. You'd already put it.
It's
too late.
No.
Get out of here. Alright, let's put these back.
I didn't even notice that.
Alright. So, you're all alone. So you're doing an encounter with your thief.
With my thief.
It's hot in here. You start to think. It's most likely the lava beginning to ooze from the stones at your feet.
Oh no.
Time to make a hasty escape.
Yes.
Do you want to lighten your load or make a run for it?
Oh no. Make a run for it?
Do a test.
You're going to tell me what my test is?
3 gold. Fail. If you fail, you collect nothing, as the gold and treasure melt away in the lava.
Oh. Right, next. So that one comes back to me.
Huzzah. I like this.
Next.
It's a big treasury room.
It is a big treasury room. So.
How do you have 2 leaders? That seems a bit unfair. I've got a thief and a mage.
You do have 2 leaders.
Do I?
In your hand?
No, I don't.
Why do I?
I've got 2 mages.
Yeah, oh yeah, I just happen to have 2.
Yeah, I've got 2 mages.
Oh,
2 magical people.
So I am using, so I close the room, and I'm using 2 reds, 2 purples.
This is for this big tan room in the middle here, right?
Yes. So
big room
you start with 3 attack. Because you had your mage in there.
I do. That's 3.
Lucky you.
What have you got?
I got 1, 2, 3, and 3.
3?
And 3.
And 3.
And a reroll.
And a reroll.
And 2 gold. I am going to spend an XP to roll. Ooh.
I'm going to wait and see what happens. No, do it. Do it. Yeah, because you're good.
No, you don't. We haven't been playing that way. See, and that's it. Could I wait to see what you got and then reroll?
No, you can't.
See, I don't know.
No, you can't. You've got to immediately do it all the time.
So that's 3 more attack.
Yep.
And another reroll. And another attack.
7 and 5. How you feeling about that?
Not great.
Can I have 2 purple and 2 white, please? Okay.
Dice forever in your favour.
3 gold And three swords.
Yeah, and 2 rerolls.
2 rerolls. A sword and a coin with Tizies.
Tizies.
I've got no XP, so I cannot do anything with that. Alright, so 2 or more. Once all ties are broken based on the player order with the current player taking precedent. Boo! So you have both the highest combat and the highest spoils.
So I get,
there's only so you get one all treasure.
There's only one.
What is it?
It is a dwarven map. When collected, you may discard any number of dungeon tiles in your hand to draw that number.
Oh, interesting.
3. I'm going to discard all 3 to draw 3 new ones.
Okay, and then you get half of the gold cards rounded down.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So 6.
6.
And then I get half of the remaining 6 rounded down, so I get 3.
6. So you get 4. Oh no, 3 because 3. You weren't the highest.
No, and
1,
then
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So
then you were the highest.
Yeah.
So you got 6.
Yes.
So you get a treasure.
Oh, that's exciting. The treasure I got, another dwarven map.
Better have a look at your tiles. Better look and see if I need to discard these bad boys.
I'm going to get rid of that one and pick up one new one.
Right. And then it's me?
Then it is
it's my turn. No Delvers on the board. She's a fresh start for everybody. Yep. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
Yes.
I'm going to place a tile.
Are you?
Yep. Place this tile just here.
Nice. Just do just a mini room.
Yep. And then I'm going to put somebody. I'll just put this. I'm just going to flip.
Yeah,
I'm putting my brute there. I'm taking I'm taking a tile first, and then I'm putting my brute there.
Right. The Goblin King sits on a throne comprised of goblin skulls.
Ooh.
He points a wicked fat finger at you and scoffs. Been some time since I ate one of yours.
Ghost, I think.
His cadre of goblin knights draws their weapons.
Nice.
Attack! Shouts the Goblin King. Do you pay tribute to the Goblin King or fight the lot of them with your brute?
I have to pay tribute to the Goblin King.
Yeah? Place 1 random treasure card on the top of the treasure deck.
Okay. Okay, I'll shuffle. Was that it?
It says succeed. So you.
But I succeed.
But you're not allowed to get a treasure card.
Oh, dumb. Okay,
so you'll get the gold.
Want to pick one and put it on top? So I get the gold though.
Yes.
Okay, so I get 2 gold.
3.
Why 3?
Because there's 3 in that room.
Oh, 2. I succeed. Get a 3rd. There's this one here. I didn't even see that one. And then because wait, no, it wasn't a battle, so I just get the gold.
All right.
That's me.
That's you. Nope. That doesn't make sense.
No, corridors have to make sense. Literally the only rule in the game.
Literally.
Literally the only rule in the game. Do it right.
Do you know what?
I don't know what.
I'm
What do
going
you
to
got?
place this here.
Can't.
Why not?
I don't know.
I'm going to place this here. Oh, no, I
You've
can't.
sunshined!
Did.
You mad woman. So is that the end of the game?
That's the end of the game because I'm player 2. I could place something.
Wait, I get another turn though, surely, don't I? Is that
No, it's equal turns. You've had the same amount of turns that I have. I felt like I was in a good space.
Absurd.
So we will count up our winnings.
All right, well, hang on. Let me. I'll hit the end game thing in this. I can't believe you just ended the game just like that. Okay, the game ends at the end of the round when the sum marker has been advanced to the final space, or there's no more golds. When this occurs, play continues to its first place turn again. Yep. If you collect gold, blah, 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 to determine a winner. Simply add up the points from your treasure and gold. Most points wins the game.
All right.
We're going to add up.
We'll be back.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, we're back.
Right, I'll go first.
You ended it, so you tell me.
26.
32.
No way! I was looking at my stat going, I think I've got a better stack. Woo! It's a good time to end.
32! Oh, give me that gold. It's all the gold. Look at that pile of loot.
Pile. They're pretty equal.
Not even close. Not even close. Like 4 gold different. Oh, it's about time. Oh.
There you go. There you have it. Delve. It's so simple. And so fun.
I would almost say Carcassonne light. You know, not as many rules. I like the cool little random encounters. You know, just like the fun little dungeon stories that you're coming across while you're doing it.
Yes, yeah, some of them are really from playing on other tabs. There's some quite funny.
Yeah. There's some quite comical things that go on to you and your adventurers.
Yeah.
So all right, that was a good time. So once again.
Thank you.
Thank you to Boardgame Rentals. We appreciate you. And also, do you know what? We appreciate you. Yes. You are the man.
Yes, and remember that you can become part of our team. And you can subscribe to our channel, but also, what's it called? You can
do a membership.
Watch
more videos.
You will get early access to videos. You will get some... what do you call them? The board
shelf-side chats with Sarah and I.
Of us, we will answer your questions, but you can always email us and we will email you back.
Yeah, man. Just look, send us some emails at weareboardathome@gmail.com. Like, man, we like talking to you.
Yes.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.